Bam! Wow. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, we're at the silly season right now when people are looking for anything and everything to talk about as far as football goes. And an interesting thing, Jerry Jones is always enjoying being in the limelight. And here it is. Here's Jerry Jones pumping up his number one wide receiver on the back of Amari Cooper. Jerry Jones says Ceedee Lamb is an upgrade over Amari Cooper as a number one wide receiver. Wow. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if this was meant to be intentional or not, but he told Clarence Hill, Clarence, Lamb will be an upgrade over Cooper as a true number one wide receiver in the Cowboys offense. Jones said that's no knock on Cooper, but that Lamb has the makings of a complete number one receiver in production in the huddle and off the field. Lamb had already overtaken Cooper as the Cowboys' number one receiver. Lamb played more snaps than Cooper, had more passes thrown his way than Cooper, and caught more passes for more yards than Cooper last season. But with Cooper gone, there's no question which receiver opposing defenses will focus on the most when facing the Cowboys, and Jones thinks that Lamb is up to the task. Wow. So, let me see if I got this straight. Or let me read between the lines here, because this is what we do. This is what we do. Let's break this down a little bit. Lamb will be an upgrade over Cooper as a true number one receiver in the Cowboys offense. That's no knock on Cooper, but Lamb has the makings of a number one receiver in production, in the huddle, and off the field. So I still think that this is going back to where Jerry Jones was still pissed off that Amari Cooper didn't get the shot. That whole thing and the 2 games that he missed, and then the time, of course, of getting back into shape, we don't know if it was that moment that got Jerry Jones to kind of put pressure on Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore to kind of make Amari Cooper less and less of the offense. But clearly, there was a rift in the Cowboys organization where Amari Cooper really went downhill as far as being one of the favorite sons. And Jerry Jones, I'm not trying to knock him, but this guy over here, he's so much better than that guy in the huddle, off the field, and on the field. He's better than him. But, it's kind of like when people always say, I mean no disrespect, and then they proceed to disrespect you. Whenever somebody says, I mean no disrespect, get ready, because they're about to say some bad shit about you. Seriously. And that's what exactly that Jerry Jones just did. He took a shot at Amari Cooper. And I think in some regards, the Cowboys organization looks differently about that trade and realizes they got fleeced. And so instead of looking in the mirror at the people who were the reason to be upset at, you don't blame them. You go after Amari Cooper, who never fights back. Interesting tale. But we'll definitely talk about this some more tonight. Tonight, we are going to be doing Hot Wing Challenge Part 2. My man Michael Anthony Fitness Reaction Gig Economy is going to be eating some chicken wings for charity to help out for a brother Stu. Stuart was going to try to come on to the channel tonight. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to or not. He's had good days and bad days. The medication and stuff sometimes makes him nauseous, along with the diabetes, and sometimes he's better than others. But something that was really nice was he actually sent some pictures. His mama was able to bring his dog by to the hospital for him. So that's a little taste of home for him. But either way, in 2 weeks and a day, we're going to be leaving to go to Dallas so we can meet Stuart Morrison. And as always, we're going to bring you the news of them damn Dallas. You know, I don't mean no disrespect, Cowboy fan, but you got to give me some more money because, you know, I just love to have money. It's just never enough money for me because, you know, I'm trying to get me some glory holes. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.